Possible tax relief for property tax people here in Austin, people who pay those taxes. Sky-high real estate prices are making it harder for many Austinites to buy a home, and rising property values and associated taxes are making it harder for Austinites to stay in their homes. KXAN politics reporter John Engel breaks down how the city is looking for remedies, what they may mean for homeowners, and who may actually have to pay more.
I'm just trying to stay in this neighborhood.
John Shepard bought the South Austin home where he grew up 20 years ago.
It's just becoming a lot harder with primarily taxes.
As a real estate broker, Shepard sees how Austin's housing market has impacted those trying to buy a home and those just trying to stay in the one they own.
Finding a house in Austin under $500,000, that's almost becoming the unicorn.
The Austin City Council is trying to provide some relief by increasing the homestead exemption, removing 20% of a home's value from taxation instead of just 10%. On top of that, an extra $25,000 exemption for those 65 or older or living with a disability. The city expects the move to save the typical median household $141 per year.
City taxes are only a small part of the overall tax bill, about 20%, but we still need to do everything we can to work on that 20% and keep it as low as we can. And these exemptions, I think, will help with that.
Austin Mayor Steve Adler says some of the tax burden will shift to commercial properties and only a very small amount to multifamily housing like apartments. Shepard is thankful the city is paying attention, but wishes the city could go further than the state's 20% max on exemptions.
There's all kinds of incentives and people to move to Austin. Can we find a reason to help people stay in Austin?
John Engel, KXAN News.
The resolution to increase the residents' homestead exemption from 10 to 20% passed on first and second reading today. Final approval would have to come next week. The resolution providing additional exemptions for those who are 65 or older or live with a disability was approved. As the mayor said, city taxes are a smaller portion of your overall property tax bill. That's the orange slice you see on the pie on the screen. This is a distribution graph from the Travis County Appraisal District. You can see county taxes in red are a good chunk of this, but the biggest, more than half, is school districts, the purple gray on the left side of the screen there. That's what schools that are taking your tax money.